I just broke a Guinness World Record. It's a record that Mr. Beast cannot even break this record.
This guy did something absolutely insane. He broke a Guinness World Record for a reason. So crazy, you won't believe it. And it all happened right here in Alabama, USA. And what he had to do to make it happen. Pure madness. It was exhausting. It was ridiculous. And no one thought it could actually be done. So what record did he break? And why did he even attempt it? Stick around, because this is about to get wild.
I am the Guinness World Record for the most trees hugged. But wait, who came up with such a crazy idea? You woke up and you decided to hug trees. Let me walk you through it.
How did you came by this crazy idea?
Trust me, I'm gonna be honest. This idea came by in a very random way. So we went on a hiking with my hiking buddies, and at some point, we decided to take some rest, get some water and all those stuff. So I was leaning on a tree. I was so tired to the point that I started hugging the tree, that I told my friends that I feel so relieved hugging the tree. So they also tried it, and that was just the genesis of the whole idea. Later, I came home and I was telling my friends that I'm gonna try it to let the world know that hugging the tree is so good, so comforting, and a whole lot of things. And this is how the crazy idea came about. I went to Guinness record site, I checked, and I applied. They accepted the record, they sent a whole bunch of instructions, which was the difficult part, and we are going to go through that one too. And that was it.
How was the preparation?
On the day of the event was crazy and amazing. We have to tag about 1,000 plus trees because I cannot hug the same trees twice. And in order to do that, we wrote numbers on papers, and we have to use a pin that will not an office pin that really didn't cause any harm to the tree. We use it, we tag it on the tree, and we tag this over 1,000 trees using an office pin when we tag each number on the tree. And the idea was that once I will only hug trees that is having a paper on it, a tag on it. And anytime that I hug a tree, there was this crazy guy who also deserved a Guinness World Record for most people remove on the trees in 1 hour. Because every single tree that I hugged, he was right on time to remove the paper so that I don't end up double hugging it. That was so amazing. That was so crazy, guys. Doing the hugging was one of the hard things. I needed 2 timekeepers, and I had one of the coolest timekeepers ever.
One, go.
These timekeepers were there to make sure that I started on time from 0.00 to 59.59 seconds. That is 1 hour. And I also had people who have to be like a judge who has no business in whatever we are doing. So independent judges. And these independent judges were there to observe that all the Guinness World Record instruction that was given to me, like hugging your loved one or your significant other, and then you leave it to go. You don't. So the record was 700 trees, and I needed to break over 700 trees to become the record holder. So that was the challenge that I was up to. Even though nobody had attempted that record before, but Guinness was already having a limit for you to become the record holder. It's not just about going to hug 1, 2, 3 trees and you say, I am the first person to hug 3 trees in 1 hour, so you are the record holder. No, it has to be crazy. It has to be challenging. So this was a very, very, very individual and personal endurance. Trust me, it was not just a mere fun. It was fun, but it was so demanding. After few sprinting, I became so hot. So I decided to take off my long sleeve. But this is where something crazy happened. When I took off my long sleeve, I started getting bruises here. So I have to put it on. That was so challenging. After the record, I had bruises all over my legs, my arms. Is it arms? Yeah. Bruises closer to my chest and everything.
Was it fun?
Was it fun? Yes, it was fun. It was absolutely fun. It was fun hugging trees, feeling comforting and trying to break a record, having fun in front of your friends, and then being a nature lover, doing something that you like doing.
Yeah, at this point, I was busy hugging the tree one step at a time, enjoying having fun. And it was really crazy. When the record was announced, guy, just search Abubakar Tahiru on Google right now.
Whoever thought that you have your name engraved in the Guinness Book of World Records just by hugging trees? Where's the nearest forest around here?
He's a forestry student, so it's understandable.
Nah.
You have
I think I
Look
need
at
to
that.
look for some forest
So
and
you
go
just
hug
hug the
some
trees.
2,000 trees.
just hug the trees and then get your name engraved in the Guinness World Record.
Today, I have introduced to you one of the craziest things that I have ever done. But wait, this is the least of it all. It is about to get started. See you next week.